sa manlulubi, di ka masisingil sa nagagatutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagkaw, ay hinagam tulakawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang lang matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang ituwin at araw niya kailan ang may di magtitindig. Luma ng araw ng waragit pagsingkaw, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya ng may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Okay, let's put ourselves in the presence of God. Lord, we come to you this day asking for your blessing as we gather together virtually. We pray for your guidance in the matters at hand and pray for a successful program and to achieve the goal we have for today. Grant us the wisdom to make this meeting a productive one and bless all those who are present and may they be enlightened after this program. Bless our administration with wisdom and discernment, with commitment and passion. And all of this we pray through our Lord Jesus Christ. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Okay, and to share with us words of wisdom and encouragement, may we call on our beloved and hardworking principal, Mr. Cipriano T. Lawigan. Let us give him a virtual round of applause.
Hello, good morning everyone. Nako, pasensya po kayo mga kaguro, mga anak, mga grade 10. To our assistant principal, Sir Padua. Our very, shall I say, excuse me kasi may mga bisita pa. To our dear senior high school teachers out there, mga anak, mga grade 10 students, a very liberating morning to one and all. Isang mapagpalayang umaga po sa ating lahat. Sa oras na ito, mga kaguro, mga mag-aaral, mga anak, presently I am attending 3 concerns. First, the ongoing seminar for the program for international student assessments for 2 days. Pangalawang araw na po ito. The second one ay and dito po, I'm attending also to the contractor for the complete rehabilitation of our school water system. And pangatlo, ito nga po, kaya paumanhin po mga kaguro, mga mahal ko mga mag-aaral. Tatlo po ang inasikaso ko ngayon sa oras na ito. Now, the very purpose of this meeting, especially out of our dear grade 10 students, is regarding the career guidance and Strand's orientation. Mga anak, hinihingi ko po ang inyong pakikinig ng buong buo sa ating mga magagaling na mga guro na magsasalita para sa inyong kinabukasan, especially when you are going to take up your senior high school level. As you all know, this career orientation will guide you to a right path as to what track are you going to take up come next school year. So please, mga anak, kung nakikiusap sa inyo, huwag po rin yung sayangin ito. This will define your future later on when going to college life. So please embrace this orientation, and this will just be the beginning. Meron pa mga kasunod po yan na gaganapin sa probably by next week, and also on the 3rd week of this month. Some participating higher education institution will also conduct a career orientation. So again, never spoil the day for this undertakings, because this is for you, my dear grade 10 students. This was requested by our senior high school teachers for you to be guided properly in your senior high school life, God's willing. So next year po yan. At sa siguro, you're very much aware that at this point in time, we are now preparing the school for the expansion of the face-to-face uh, program of our school. Kaya, again, my dear teachers, pakiano lang po, expound further, especially the speakers to the different tracks, to different strands, to really make our learners understand the specifics, the direction of every strands, every tracks for this for our learners to be guided properly. Mga anak, nandito lang ang mga guro, nandito lang ang school, para kayo ay malayang magtanong, malayang alamin kung ano po ang tamang tracks or strands na kukunin ninyo for the next school year. We are just now counting the days for you to conclude your grade 10 level, and very, very soon, kagaya po nung nakarang araw na kayo ay nakuna na ng picture. So, I'm very much concerned sa inyong mga kukunin senior high school tracks or strands come next school year. Kaya, this program is for you. Again, umpisa lang po ito. There will be some follow-ups from other higher education institution para kayo ay mabigyan ng kaliwanagan kung ano po ang tamang kukunin ninyong senior high school tracks and strands. So again, to our dear teachers, to our technical working group of this undertaking, especially Sir Dan and all the IT teachers, ako po ay nagpapasalamat po sa inyo. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat because of your effort in guiding our learners. Sir Padua, please take charge of this orientation with Miss Odog for the orderliness of the program. Once again, as I've said, at this point in time, I'm attending 3 concerns other than some important documents for signature. So, pag humingi na po manhin, I cannot just stay long with this group kasi meron po yung PISA, Program for International Student Assessments, wherein 42 of our learners from grade 7 to 12 will be chosen to take up the international exam come April 12. So ongoing po, we will just be waiting for the classification of who are these 42 students from grade 7 to 12, aged 15 years old. And this will be housed in our school. This will be given exercises in all areas of discipline under mathematics, science, and English. So, isama po ninyo sa panalangin ang pagiging magandang resulta ng PISA na ito. Tayo lang po sa buong Maynila, Roxas po ang napili na eskwelahan sa Manila, sa buong Maynila, na mag-represent sa ating division to take up this PISA. So again, please grasp this. Yakapin po ninyo mga grade 10 students itong programang ito para naman kayo ay mabigyan ng tamang direction sa susunod na inyong pag-aaral sa senior high school. Once again, thank you very much. And please, take note always, for stay safe always. May God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Lawigan, for your unending support. If we will put the words of our dear principal in a nutshell, making the right choice will define our future. Kaya Roxasians, this program is for you. Now, on this juncture, our bubbly, with a very kind soul guidance teacher, will educate us on the 4 career pathways, or should we call exits, of senior high school. Please help me welcome Ma'am Michelle Codog. Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Eileen. Maraming salamat po. Sir Dan, can you help me with my presentation, please? Maraming salamat po. So, good morning po, fellow Rohasian, and to our fellow teachers po, maraming salamat for being with us today. So, thank you for having the time po. We scheduled this career talk particularly for grade 10 para po mabigyan ng pinakatatlong importanteng reason. Unang-una po is one, to understand what is K-12 and its 4 exits. Number 2, to guide you in choosing a strand. And number 3, pinaka-importante po, to help you make the right choice. Ano nga ba ang right choice? Siyempre, Rojas pa rin po sana hanggang sa mag-senior high tayo. Okay? Next slide, please. Signed into law by President Aquino last 2013, Republic Act number 1053-3, also known as the Enhanced Basic Education Act, realizing the vision to establish a system of education that truly imbues our youth with the skills they need to pursue their dreams. Bale, yes, no, these 2 additional years will equip learners with skills that will better prepare you for your future. So, alam naman po natin na dagdag taon ito, pero malaking tulong po itong 2 taon na ito to build your skills. Dito po sa senior high, magkakaroon po kayo ng core subject tsaka ng specialized subject. Napaka-importante po na makapili kayo ng angkop na track and strand. So today po i-discuss namin sa inyo yung different track and strand para appropriate yung mapili ninyo. Dahil doon sa mapipili po ninyong strand ay may pagkakaiba po tayo ng subject. Yung core kasi is panglahatan and then yung specialized subject po ay particular lamang sa strand na mapipili ninyo. So kaya nga po ini-emphasize natin na importante po na makapili kayo ng tama ninyong strand kasi po karamihan ng specialized subject ay merong prerequisite din para na po tayong college eh. Kumbaga adulting na tayo. Halimbawa, sa STEM po, meron silang pre-calculus tsaka meron silang basic calculus. So hindi po tayo pwedeng makapag-take ng basic calculus hanggat hindi natin na ipapasa yung pre-calculus natin. So ganun po yung mga subject doon sa senior high. Kaya po importante na yung inyong track at inyong strand ay ayon doon sa kagustuhan ninyo. Hindi rin po kasi advisable na magpalit tayo ng strand or magpalit tayo ng track during doon sa ongoing school year kasi po magkakaiba rin ang inyong specialized subject. Halimbawa, sa ICT, meron kayong computer system servicing, tapos sa ABM, merong marketing, merong fundamentals of accountancy. So kapag nag-shift po kayo ng strand, meron po kayo mga specialized subject na hindi makukuha or mawawala. Yan. So, meron din pong voucher no para sa senior high. Pag kayo ay nasa pampublikong paaralan, so syempre po libre ito. Pag kayo po ay pumunta ng private school, ito ay pwede nyo gamitin yung voucher, school to school po yan. Ang pinagkaiba po niyan, kapag kayo ay nagkaroon ng bagsak or huminto kayo, automatic po yung voucher mawawala. Yan. So, ibig sabihin, kapag hindi po naging maganda ang grado, possible po na mawala yung voucher. Ibig sabihin, si parent po ang magbabayad ng inyong enrollment or matricula. Kaya po, sana magstay kayo sa Rojas. Next slide, please. Yan. So, ano-ano nga po ba ang mga benepisyo? Ito yung tinatawag natin na 4 exits ng ating senior high. So, nakikita nyo dyan, meron tayong trabaho, negosyo, kolehiyo. Yung pang-apat, no, yung pong middle skills development. Usually po, sila yung mga kumukuha ng TESDA. Ayan. So, isa-isahin po natin yung mga benepisyo na yan. So kapag kayo po ay nakagraduate na ng senior high school, you have the technical skills para po makapagtrabaho na kayo. So meron din po tayong private company, meron tayong mga partners, kayo po ay mag-undergo ng immersion program para po mag-gain na ninyo experience while studying, training, and hiring. So kasama po yan sa curriculum ng senior high school. Kaya po, nagiging equipped na kayo para makapagtrabaho after senior high. Tama rin po sa edad na kapag ka-graduate niyo ng high school, ng senior high, makakapagtrabaho na kayo kasi 18 and above na kayo. Okay? And pwede naman din po kayong magnegosyo. You will be equipped with the skills of either start your own business or continue running your family business kung ano man po ang meron kayo. Kasama po yan sa technical skills na tinuturo sa senior high school. Yan. So, the third exits po is yung higher education o kolehiyo. Some colleges and universities core subjects have now been integrated into senior high school. So, magkakaroon po ng less repetition. If you do go to college, yung subjects niyo po ay magiging more focused tsaka more relevant po doon sa chosen course niyo. And yung fourth exit natin is yung middle skills development. Nagbe-benefits po tayo rito kasi syempre yung specialized skills natin, yung technical skills natin, doon sa ating mapipiling vocational careers ay magiging significantly strengthened dito sa middle skills development. So, kinukontinue lang po yung education sa TechBook. Kadalasan nga po ito ay ina-undergo ng TESDA. Okay po. Next slide, please. Yan. So, dito po sa senior high, no, ang ino-offer po natin ay dalawang tracks, academic and TVL. Mas mapapaliwanag po yan sa inyo mamaya. Meron po tayong 6 na strands. So, under po ng academic, meron tayong EBM, UMS, STEM, TVL, Cookery, ICT, SMAU. So, bakit po Roxas ang importante, no? Meron po tayong active linkages po sa different state universities. Malaki po ang impact kapag ikaw ay graduate ng pampublikong paaralan, kapag ikaw ay nag-apply sa college. Like for example, gusto nyo pong maging scholar, gusto nyo mag-apply for educational assistance. So kapag galing ka po ng private school, hindi ka priority. Pero pag galing ka ng private school, malaki ang impact doon sa ina-applyan mong scholarship. Okay. So next po. Yan. So nabanggit na po kanina ni Sir Lawigan that we are highly qualified teachers. So we have our own specialized po na mga subject na hinahawakan. And then, syempre po meron provision yung government, allowance and benefits. So katulad po ng mga binibigay ni Yorme na allowance, and then yung mga provision po dun sa mga educational learning assistance like tablet. So binibigay rin po yan until senior high school. Okay, next po. Yan. So, sa senior high po, sa Roxas po, inaayos din po natin. Particularly po, strand-based po ang pag-aayos ng mga national certificate natin. So, after po ninyo mag-senior high sa Roxas, meron po tayo na nagiging certified na test the passer na din. So, kasama po yan sa mga inaayos sa Roxas. And lastly po, we are equipped with competitive laboratories and tools. So kung mapapansin niyo po dito sa Roxas, kompleto po kami ng gamit mula po sa mga welding machines, sa aming, ang cookery po namin, ang cookery laboratory namin ay pangpiestahan po talaga ang pwedeng iluto. Lahat po yan ay pinapagamit po at pinapa-hands-on na training ng ating mga highly skilled teachers po. So sana piliin niyo pa rin po ang Roxas. And doon po sa mangyayari in the future, pwede po kayong pumili na kahit anong exits na gugustuhin ninyo. So trabaho, kolehiyo, or magnegosyo, lahat po yan kayang-kaya basta graduate po ng senior high school. Maraming salamat po!
Thank you so much, Ma'am Michelle, for that discussion and for allowing our students again to discover or to rediscover the K to 12 program, and at the same time helping our students to learn the four exits. Okay, it was very informative discussion at the same time. Very wonderful presentation. Thank you, Ma'am Michelle. At this juncture, we are now about to witness another highlights of this program, allowing our grade 10 students to discover and learn the different strands for both academics and TVL, or known to be the technical vocational livelihood. Sequentially, we will start to the academics. Our highly proficient teachers of senior high school will speak or will address us, as well as the chosen students of Rojas will share to us their testimonies or their testimonials. Okay? We will start now with the ABM Strand, Accountancy, Business and Management with Ma'am Christina A. Labay. Ma'am Labay.
Good presentation, ma'am. Sir Dan?
Mrs. Johnson Adun, dating ABM student. Gusto ko pong gamitin tong opportunity na ito para imulat kayo sa kagandahan ng pagiging ABM student. Unang-una sa lahat, maswerte ang mga ABM student ng Rojas dahil magagaling ang mga guro natin dito. Tunay na mga eksperyensado at bihasa sila pagdating sa accountancy, business at management. Tiyak na maraming kaalaman ang inyong babaunin sa pagtatapos niyo ng senior high school pagdating ng panahon. Ngayon ako ay isang college student ng pamantasan ng lungsod ng Manila at sobrang thankful ako na sa Rojas ako nag-aral. Advance ang turo sa amin ng senior high school kaya ngayong college sobrang laking advantage nun. Maraming stock knowledge na nagbunga ng pag-excel namin dito sa PLM, kaya naman sa ating mga incoming grade 11 student, piliin nyo ang Rojas. At kung gusto nyo maging future CPA, business owner, manager at kung ano pa, mag-ABM na kayo. At sa ating ibang mga estudyante, piliin nyo kung ano ang tinitibok ng mga puso nyo. Papalapit na kayo sa mga pangarap nyo, kaya piliin nyo laging magpatuloy kahit na araw-araw tayong sinusubok ng pandemya. Ayun lang, good luck sa senior high journey nyo.
Hey there, fellow Rahashans! I'm Remain Marel Asmangabat from Grade 12 ABM 201 under Mrs. Roda Sepe, and I'm here to share with you my experience as a senior high school student. Before anything else, I'd like to point out that I am a transferee from St. Joseph's College of Quezon City, and I transferred for grade 11. I only experienced online classes and no face-to-face classes. So why should you choose Manuel A. Rojas for your senior high years? I'm gonna give you 4 reasons, and this is number 1. Manuel is home to great teachers and great opportunities. Studying amidst a pandemic is challenging, so I'm thankful to have teachers who are sensitive and understanding towards their students' needs. In fact, the teachers that I've met at Manuel are people who believe in you and give you opportunities to hone your skills. In my stay at Manuel, I've managed to join a national level debate club and a divisional level impromptu speaking contest. Right now, we're also preparing to join a national level ABM quiz league. I'm grateful for all these experiences that I wouldn't have if it weren't for the teachers who opened these doors for me. If you're also planning to take the ABM Strand at Manuel, then you'll have the edge of having Mrs. Labay as your accounting teacher, Mrs. Roda as your marketing teacher, Sir Espinosa as your economics teacher, and so much more educators who will truly help you excel in the field of ABM. Reason number 2 is that graduating from a public high school will provide an easier transition into college. Public school graduates often have discounted or waived admission fees. Take, for example, LaSalle. Instead of paying $600 for the application fee, public school students can actually apply for free. There are also more scholarship opportunities for us public school graduates, especially in universities like Ateneo, UST, and LaSalle. Reason number 3 is the monthly SAP allowance for grade 12 students. We all know that studying can be expensive, especially during difficult times like today's pandemic. The allowance that the school provides can be a great help to you and your family as well. Last but not the least, Manuel has a friendly yet competitive learning environment. The students really help each other, which is great because, of course, you want to surround yourself with people who have the same dreams and determination to keep you moving forward. Overall, Manuel A. Rojas is truly an amazing school that will equip you with the values, skills, and characteristics that you need to succeed in life. So choose greatness, choose Manuel A. Rojas. Hope to see you here.
Our former and current students, Princess Adun and Romaine Mariel Mangalbat, respectively, explained very well about ABM Strand. So, if your heart and mind dictates ABM, choose SHS Mars because at Mars, we are committed to serve you with love and care for your brighter tomorrow. Good morning and God bless us all.
Thank you so much for that, Ma'am Labay. And we can see that our senior high school students were highly competent enough to share their skills, talents, and knowledge. And they are now equipped, okay, to face the world. Next to it, we have the HUMS, okay, are known to be the humanities and social sciences. To favor us to speak, another highly proficient master teacher, Mr. Raul F. Espinosa. Sir?
Sir Dan, yeah, okay na.
Our history has always been plagued of wars, of injustice, of cruelty, and our society is in need of individuals who would unwind the mistakes of yesterday, defend what's left of today, and secure the lives of tomorrow. Are you willing to devote yourself for freedom, for justice, and for peace? Then be a beacon of consciousness. Be a defender of the marginalized. Be a servant of the people. Be a humanista. Choose the Humanities and Social Sciences strand at Manuel A. Rojas High School that fosters values and knowledge relating to social and political awareness, history and cultural heritage, patriotism and national identity, language and literature, and human behaviors and conditions. It aims to develop skills and competencies relating to creative writing, public speaking, analytical and critical thinking, and communication and leadership. Students under the humanities and social sciences are equipped with various perspectives and theories about the humankind and society as a whole, paired with innovation and creativity to help solve real-world problems. Here are some of the many possible courses under the Humanities and Social Sciences strand that you can take in college. Every great learner is under the tutelage of a great mentor. Meet the faculty members of Humanities and Social Sciences Department at Manuel A. Rojas High School. Humanities and social sciences students are raised to be winners. Meet the many champions under this strand at Manuel Eroas High School. Now let us hear the testimonies of previous humanities and social sciences students at Manuel Eroas High School.
Hi, I'm Eliza Aubrey Pesado, and I'm a former Humanities and Social Sciences student in Manuel A. Rojas High School. Currently, I'm an international student in University of Bologna in Italy, and I'm taking international relations and diplomatic affairs. I was motivated to pursue UMS because I was passionately interested in the sphere of social sciences, and I joined a lot of social sciences related competitions when I was in high school, such as debate, quiz based talumpati, extemporaneous speaking, and all of that. And nakatulong itong mga experiences nito, not only as a student, but as a person as well. Through news, I found myself in the pursuit of the ultimate pursuit of, higher knowledge, seeking to understand the way of the world as we know it. I may not exactly know how to solve these complex mathematical theorems and equations. I was really able to fully understand how powerful and impactful the heart and the mind of a person can be. So, even with a single pencil, it can actually ignite some fresh ideas that can then help in addressing some humanitarian concerns that are relevant in our society today. It doesn't matter how big or small that contribution is, your voice matters. Representation matters.
Ako si Briam Christian S. Dorig at ako ay masaya dahil ako ay napunlaan ng mataas na paaralan ng Manuel A. Rojas at ngayon ay nagpapatuloy sa aking pangarap at adhikain sa pamantasan ng lungsod ng Maynila. Noon pa man, naisip ko na ang lahat ng mga kausayan, ang lahat ng mga kaalaman, at ang lahat ng karunungan na mayroon ako noon pa man ay mas mapalalalim, mas mahuhubog, at mas mapalalago ng humanities and social sciences. I've always believed that all of my competencies will be forged through humanities and social sciences. Dahil sa UMS, mas nakita ko ang ibang klaseng mukha ng lipunan. Mas naging critical ako sa pagtingin sa mga isyong panlipunan. Dahil sa UMS ay mas nagkaroon ako ng malalim na pagtingin sa religious understanding. Naranasan ko na makipag-usap sa mga lumad na bakwit na naiipit sa hidwaan ng Armed Forces of the Philippines at ng mga rebelde. Naramdaman ko ang bigat at hirap na kanilang dinadala habang ninanakaw ang kanilang mga lupang ninuno. Habang sila ay pinapagsamantalahan dahil sa kawalan ng edukasyon at kawalan ng kaalaman. Dahil dito ay mas naging mulat ako. Dahil dito ay mas nakita ko kung ano nga ba talaga ang nangyayari sa lipunang ating ginagalawan.
Ako po si Micah Salonoy at ako po ay nag-aaral ng Bachelor of Arts in Communication sa pamantasan ng lungsod ng Maynila. Pero bago yun, ako po ay nagtapos ng Humanities and Social Sciences Strand sa Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School. Because of studying UMS, it humbled myself and it prepared me to become an exchange student. So I was lucky enough to be the first one that our school has sent as an exchange student in Japan. And I was under a Japanese government scholarship called Asia Kakayashi Project. and I was part of the third batch. At throughout that time, nagamit ko halos lahat ng tinuro sa akin ng mga prof ko sa UMS about being simply a humanista. Ngayon, habang nagsasalita ako, may gera sa Ukraine at Russia. Siguro karamihan sa atin curious sa anong nangyayari doon at let that curiosity keep the fire burning because kapag hindi kayo naging curious sa isang bagay, ano na lang itatanong natin. Sana sa mga future humanista dyan, ngayon pa lang, isipin nyo na kapag naging humanista kayo, hindi to para sa pang sarili nyo lang. Kasi ito ay panghabang buhay na bokasyon natin, panghabang buhay na pagiging doktor ng lipunan. At ang hirap-hirap na maging doktor ng lipunan kasi ano bang ginagamot natin, 'di ba, yung pagiging cancer sa lipunan ng mga tao, yung pagiging cancer sa lipunan ng nasa political na aspeto, sa cultural, pati na rin sa society, sa lipunan. Kaya future humanistas, galingan nyo at seryosohin nyo yung subject na to.
Join the Humanities and Social Sciences Strand at Manuel A. Roxas High School, where future competent leaders and innovators are nurtured.
Okay. So, thank you. Para ipagpatuloy, isang mabilisang paanyaya mula sa hanay ng Humanities and Social Sciences, ang aming mga mag-aaral, ang presidente ng Kamalayan at ang opisyal ng aking organization, John Matthew Reposar, para sa isang maikling imbitasyon para sa ating mag-aaral. John Matthew Reposar and Hannah Dominica Sungkad, take it away. Go ahead.
Good morning to everyone. I'm John Macho Reposar, a 12th grade Humanities and Social Sciences student at Manuel A. Roxas High School. I'm grade 10s. We all know that your journey in junior high school will be ending only a few months from now. In the light of that, I would like to foremost congratulate you in advance, and as one chapter concludes, a new one would begin. Kaya naman dito kami ngayon upang anyayahan at hikayatin kayong kunin ang Humanities and Social Sciences strand sa ating pinakamamahal na paaralan ng Manuel A. Roxas. In UMS, will be challenged to open your eyes and minds. You will be raised as leaders, thinkers, innovators, and social engineers. In the light of societal issues that is plaguing our world today, such as the war between Russia and Ukraine, or perhaps something small in your local community, regardless of their extent, our society is in need of future competent individuals who will be guiding humanity towards progress. So if you want to help resolve this conflicts, if you want a lifelong career or service, if you want to be a part of the future now, then I would highly recommend you to join us here at Humanities and Social Sciences Strand at Manuel A. Roxas High School, and let us serve our community and the world at large together. Edukasyong may kalidad at pagkakaisa, piliin mo ang tatak humanista.
Thank you so much, Matthew. Go ahead, Miss Ana Dominic Kasungkad.
Hi, I'm Hannah Dominic Kasinkad, a grade 12 student from UMS 202, and I can say that the UMS strand allowed me to have awareness not just to myself, but to our society. For me, maraming matututunan ng mga kabataan in this strand, particularly those who have interest in public service and governance. Aspiring lawyer, this strand gives me background knowledge and advanced experiences that can make my college life easier. Specialized subjects such as politics and governance, creative writing, disciplines and ideas in social sciences, along with others, have really helped me learn and improve my skills, which makes me one step closer to achieving my dreams, and hopefully you will too. Being a humanista, I can say I really improve a lot, not just a student, but as a person as well. The humanities and social sciences strand have so much to offer to students, not to mention the amazing mentors, the humanities and social sciences teachers that are persevering to educate us. See you soon, future humanistas.
Okay, so thank you so much, grade 10 students. Welcome to the Humanities and Social Sciences and experience excellence. Per aspera ad astra. Salamat po.
Okay. Wow. Be part of the Humanista here in Manuel Erojas. Thank you, students, for sharing to us your life experiences as a HUME student and for that very distinctive audiovisual presentation. And to Sir Raul Espinoza and the rest of the HUMES department, thank you. Now, okay, at this juncture, we will now witness the another audiovisual presentation allowing our students to discover the STEM strand. And afterwards, okay, another highly proficient teacher and master teacher of senior high school will address us, none other than Mr. Antonio Monteliano.
STEM is an acronym for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Senior high school students are introduced to difficult mathematical and scientific theories and concepts through the STEM strand, which will serve as a foundation for their college studies. Science, the specialized subject for general biology, general chemistry, and general physics, gives solid foundation for pursuing a science degree in college. This is also the most ideal strand to take if you are planning to pursue medical school in the future, since medicine is heavy on science. Technology. There are courses STEM students can take that have to do with managing information in libraries or helping treat diseases in laboratory. Senior high school core subjects in media and information literacy are helpful for when you decide to further your studies in the field of technology. Engineering put critical thinking, mathematics, and science together, and you already have what you need to start pursuing the next step for your engineering dreams. This is an industry that covers a lot of specific discipline. Whether you want hands-on experience in the construction of infrastructure or you find yourself leaning more towards the research and development of agricultural materials and structure, there's an engineering course fit for you. Mathematics. If you have a penchant for variables and formulas, mathematics is the way to go. Application of mathematics and statistics can help you gain strong start in businesses, finance, and even engineering industry.
Ala, ang ganda pa rin ng STEM.
Mag-STEM na lang ako. Nag-engineering ako eh. Mag-STEM na lang tayo.
Tara,
Mag-STEM na lang tayo lahat.
tara.
As an upcoming senior high school student, choosing a preferred strand is the first step they must do, among other things.
Most of the time, students from an early age have already decided the path they wish to take in the future. But there are also who are still confused and undecided of the journey they wish to embark on. And that's okay. If you're feeling like you belong to the latter type of students that are searching for the strand that will shape who they are as an individual, we might be able to help you.
We can start by asking ourselves, what do I want to be in the future? Am I the type of person who loves discovering new things, critical thinking and analyzing? You're looking for a strand that would foster ingenuity and creativity. Teaches problem-solving skills, nurture innovations, and encourages experimentation. STEM just might be the right academic track for you. STEM is an acronym that stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. It's a curriculum that promotes scientific and technological developments and trains students to be globally competitive in their respective fields.
Manuel A. Senior High School offers the right platform to students to achieve their goals, from academic winning educators, internationally competitive students, and a learner-centered environment. The STEM strand will always be expected to strive for excellence.
And if you're thinking, is that all? Well, of course not. The Manuel Senior High School has more to offer, and it's beyond from its stands for its acronym. The students are expected in the STEM strand for applying on the courses of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to solve real-life problems and advance national development. It is not just about written tests and scores. It is also about developmental skills, such as problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, curiosity, leadership, entrepreneurship, and as well as the acceptance of failure and more. Students in this STEM strand can pursue careers such as engineers, astrophysicists, dietitians, dentists, doctors, nurses, and much more following this trend.
We, the STEM students at Manuel A. Senior High School, has highly skilled and professional teachers. Our school is filled with remarkably dedicated and competent teachers who provide learners with a high-quality education and experiences that sets them up for a career in success. Successfully guiding you to the right direction is what the teachers here in Manuel A. Roxas aims to do, just as how you hope someday to be able to reach your dreams. The faculty and its staffs hope to give you the opportunities to shape your skills and give you memorable moments that make up your senior high school years. Aside from the outstanding educators the school has, it also has the great facilities and materials that could help students develop skills through actual application of what they have learned. Performing experiments and collecting data are also possible with the aid of laboratory equipment granted by the school its innovative students.
Here in Manila High School, teaching and learning goes beyond the mere transfer of knowledge. We also help students to socialize and apply learning in a fun way through club activities led by our very own Biodiversity Club. Our Biodiversity Club provides us with various fun facts and trivias. And not just that, it also offers various activities and projects that nurture our skills and apply it in a very helpful way, such as the upcycling and repotting project that you can see within the school vicinity and the Bio Love Pledge activity of the Biodiversity Society. Your journey to senior high school will pave the way for your tertiary education, and choosing the right school that offers your chosen strand is important. With Manuel Aeroa Senior High School is STEM strand, the facilities and knowledge is within your reach. So what are you waiting for? Be part of STEM, a blooming foundation to an innovative future generation.
Okay. So thank you with our dear STEM students for sharing your insights on STEM Strand. We only have one goal for every student who will become part of the STEM Strand. We wanted to prepare you in using your science, math, engineering, and technology to solve real life problems, advance national development, and for your future professional development. We welcome you all in STEM Strand here at Manuel A. Rojas High School, Senior High School. Good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you, students. I am still actually in awe right now. You truly show to us that you are equipped to show to other people and to the world these learnings and skills that you actually develop here in Rojas. Okay, it's just the first half of the presentation. Thank you for that, Sir Tony. Okay, and brace yourselves as we continue the presentation for the TVL track. We will now start for the cookery, okay? And a presentation, I think PowerPoint presentation will be provided to us by our ICT. At the same time, afterwards, another highly proficient teacher from senior high school or from the TVL department, Ma'am Marites Soliva will address us after.
Hello, good afternoon. Sir, ako na lang po yung mag-represent ng presentation, ng PowerPoint. Yes po.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon, sama-sama pa din tayo, Rohasians. Sa kahit anong pagsubok, kaya natin ito. Happy 74th Founding Anniversary, Manuel A. Rojas High School, my alma mater. Mula noon hanggang ngayon, sama-sama pa din tayo, Rohasians. Sa kahit anong pagsubok, kaya natin ito. Happy 74th Founding Anniversary, Manuel A. Rojas High School, my alma mater.
Also, it gives the student a background of our industrial society, such as carpentry and construction, repair and installation, automotive and driving, electrical and electronics, and most especially yung ino-offer natin dito sa Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School TVLIA, it's yung shielded metal arc welding. So, why should I take TVLIA Strand? O bakit mo ba kailangan kunin itong TVLIA? Unang-una, Joint Delivery Voucher Program. Isa itong programa ng DepEd para sa mga TVL students, no? Together with different partners or training centers para magkaroon kayo ng another experience and learn new skills specifically in SMAU. You can also gain national certificate too and free trainings which is essential sa strand na to na maaari mong magamit kapag ikaw ay nakapagtapos ng senior high school TVLIA SMAU at magplano na magtrabaho abroad. So, ito yung mga essential kung bakit kailangan mong kunin ang TVLIA Strand. Now, ito yung mga possible na pwede mong maging trabaho kapag ikaw ay graduate, nakakuha ka ng NC2 at maka-gain ka ng free trainings sa TVL-IA ISMAO. Welder, siyempre, automotive industry, which is kailangan din naman ng welder sa mga automotive industry. Pipe welder, welding engineer, construction sites, fabrication, underwater welder, assessor, and welding inspector. Ngayon, base sa mga different skills, no, job and opportunity na nabasa nyo kanina, we can also say that if you choose industrial arts, you can develop infinite abilities. And if you prefer SMAU, you can gain another skills, you can create your market, you can show your inner artistry, and most especially, develop work ethics. Now, question, grade 10 students, is welding a good career in 2022? So the answer is, according to weldingclass.com, sa kanilang article, you will always be in demand as a welder. So, piliin nyo na ang TVL IA ISMAO sa Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School. So, I will show you some pictures, no, ng mga different activities na naganap, no, simula hanggang sa kasalukuyan, no, dito sa TVL IA ISMAO. Kagaya ng nabanggit ko kanina, the JDVP partnership. Etong laboratory na to is PhilJAP, which is yung Philippine-Japanese Assessment Center na partner natin sa JDVP program. Ito yung kanilang laboratory. No? As you can see sa picture class, meron silang mga Japanese assessor. Kasi class, kapag halimbawa nakitaan ka ng mga trainer ng potential na magaling ka mag-welding, maayos ang iyong attitude sa pagtatrabaho, pwede ka nilang i-trade test, and after that, kapag pumasa ka, pwede ka nilang ipadala sa Japan para doon ka makakuha ng trabaho. Okay. So ito class, yung second batch ng TVLIA ISMAO. No? Sila yung mga nag-start magkaroon ng pagkakataon na makapag JDVP sa PhilJAP. Okay. So ngayon, some of them ay halos graduating na sa college, and then some of them ay may maayos na rin na trabaho. Okay. So, ito class, ito yung mostly na nagiging activity ng TVL ISMAO, no? Kung mapapansin nyo, sa paligid ng ating school, merong mga lagayan ng mga halaman doon, which is yan yung mostly nagiging project nila sa Strand na to. Okay. The ISMAO laboratory, ito ay located sa 4th floor ng senior high school building. So ito yung picture na kung saan kasalukuyang ginagawa pa lang yung laboratory natin sa taas. No? So kapag nagkaroon na ng pagkakataon na makapag face-to-face, dyan na talaga tayo magkaklase. Okay? And then ito yung mga si Ma'am Jean Rose, yung partner natin sa PhilJAP, no? And then yung mga students last school year, no? Sila yung mga beneficiaries ng JDVP. And also, sumali rin tayo sa Technolympics, no, last 2019. So, in Technolympics, ito yung contest kung saan yung mga PLE subjects, no, at yung mga students ay pinanlalaban through their different skills, no. So, si John Ray Martin yung pinanlaban natin at nakakuha tayo ng 3rd place, no, sa Technolympics, nanalo tayo doon. And then also, we participate in different extracurricular activities kagaya ng Paskong Rohasyan 2019 at nanalo po tayo ng 2nd place sa parol making contest. So, sabi ko nga kanina, infinite abilities, marami talagang pwedeng makuha kapag TVLIA ISMAO ang pinag-aralan nyo or pipiliin nyo sa senior high school. Okay. So, SMAO batch 2017, 2018, 2019. Papakita ko lang yung mga pictures ng mga dati nating students na kung saan sila ngayon ay nag-aaral sa Technological University of the Philippines. no? Yung iba sa kanila ay welding engineering ang kinukuha. And then, meron din tayong mga students na nagpatuloy sa college na kung saan sila ngayon ay seaman ang kanilang courses, no? And then also this one, yung mga may mga students tayo ngayon na Army Reservist and then PMA Reservist. Okay? So yan class, sa TVLIA SMAW, diyan mo pa mas makikilala ang sarili mo, no? Kung ano ba yung dapat mong tahakin at ano ba yung pwede mong gawin o makakaya mo para mas makilala mo yung sarili mo, no, sa hinaharap. So with that, thank you for listening, and you may share the hashtag choose welding to ensure your better future. Good morning, everyone, and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Sir Diaz, for that insightful discussion, sharing to us the various, okay, or the different possible job opportunities under the TVL IA's MAU. Specific skills, again, were developed and honed here in our TVL department. Okay, and I think these skills are applicable for real life situations of our students, okay, or to our students. Now, okay, thank you for that, sir. Now we will proceed to the ICT group or to the ICT department, and Mr. Dan David Vargas, sir, okay, will address us now. Sir Vargas. Okay, presenting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Vargas, for that very distinctive presentation. Again, audio-visual presentation for the ICT group. Okay. Now, okay, we will now proceed to Ma'am Soliva. We'll go back to Ma'am Soliva. Ma'am, again, to present, okay, the strand for the cookery. And this will be the last strand, okay, or the last strand for this um presentation. Ma'am Suliva. Again, Ma'am Marita Soliva. Sir Vargas. Okay. May copy po kayo? Do you have copy po of the presentation of Ma'am Soliva po?
Mula noon hanggang ngayon, sama-sama pa din tayo, Roxas. Sa kahit anong pagsubok, kaya natin ito. Happy 74th Founding Anniversary, Manuel A. Roxas High School, my alma mater.
Ma'am Eileen.
Hello, Mama Lona. Isn't it exciting, ma'am? I'm proud to be part of the Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School family. As a newbie po, I am blessed to be surrounded, and we are blessed to be surrounded by these dedicated and highly proficient educators. So what more if students can experience the same? Kaya ano pang hinihintay nyo, junior high school students? Enroll na sa senior high school. So let us move on to the next part of our program. So, to illuminate us with the edge and advantage of being part of Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School family, may we call on our highly proficient senior high school master teacher. Please help me welcome Mr. Antonio A. Montaliano Jr.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Sir Dan, may I have the presentation, please? Ayan. To our principal, Mr. Cipriano Tilawigan, our assistant principal, Mr. Samil Padua, subject group heads, parents, and soon-to-be completers of this year's grade 10. Good morning to all of you. Okay. Allow me to present to you your your advantage of choosing Manuel A. Rojas High School as your senior high school choice. First, okay. So first to that is next Sir Dan. The Mars Junior High School student is our priority. So please do not miss the opportunity of you having you as our priority to join this Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School pool of students. Next. Okay. So aside from that, Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School really wanted you to become part of our senior high school. Okay, Sir Dan, next please. Okay, you will be using or occupying the newly built school building of Manuel A. Rojas High School. Next to that is, aside from having a newly built building, you can also assure that we have facilities that we offer. Okay, from ICT to SMAU to cookery, down to the different academic strands such as STEM, UMS, and ABM. Next, Sir Dan. Okay, highly qualified full of faculties is the one of the most advantage of senior high school. Okay, we have faculties who are pursuing their doctorate degree. Most of our faculty are graduates of their master's degree. Okay, and some are actually taking their master's degree as early as now in their careers. Okay. And aside from that, we wanted to highlight this one. You will be receiving a monthly allowance from the Manila City government. Okay? Spearheaded by our Mayor Isko Moreno. Automatic kapag grade 12 students ka, okay, you will be the beneficiary of the scholarship program by the city government of Manila. Ang iyo lang maintaining grade to receive the monthly allowance is 75%. Okay? Okay, for our TBL students, Manuel A. Rojas High School, kaiba sa mga ibang senior high school institution na meron sa DepEd Manila, ang Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School ay isa sa recipient ng Joint Development Voucher Program ng Department of Education. So aside from learning na nakukuha nyo sa school with our highly competent instructors in ICT, cookery, and SMAU, you will also be sent in the different training institution to further enhance your skills in ICT, cookery, and SMAU. Okay? Students are geared towards various scholarship programs like the DOST, the CHED, the SM, and many more scholarships that we trained you to take part in applying to the following or to the different scholarship program we had in our country. Senior high school graduates are better equipped for work. We wanted you na one of your exits, if you will not be pursuing your college degree, you will be equipped with necessary skills so that you can work after your senior high school. Okay? At the same time, for those who will be continuing their college degree, we are actually preparing you for the tertiary learning. Our styles and at the same time, our exposition and training that will be given by the different instructors will allow you to prepare for your tertiary learning. Okay? And at the same time, not just preparing you to join the tertiary learning, but we also train you, every individual aims at Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School to ready you to join the workforce. Okay. Skill competency in the global market is our priority. That's why um, we are, as beneficiary of the JDBP program, we actually give our students the best of both worlds. Okay, we have highly competent TBL instructors, and at the same time, we send you to the different training centers that further enhances your skills. Okay, for your national certificate certification. Okay, among these, all curriculum are learner center. Our top priority is our students. Their learning is our main goal. And at the same time, the welfare of the learner is our top priority. Okay, and at the same time, we foster gainful employment and entrepreneurship for those who wanted to be employed and at the same time have their own business as early as after graduation from senior high school. Okay, with that, we hope to see you all in Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School. Okay, this is Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School, Edukalidad para sa inyong lahat. Magandang umaga po.
Thank you very much, Sir Tony. Truly, Manuel A. Rojas High School is a promise. Imagine having a competent teacher. The curriculum offers a career-ready program. Thank you, Sir Tony, for educating us. But before we move on to the next part of our program, let us go back and, dear students, and discover what PBL Cookery can offer. Let's give it up for Mrs. Marites Soliba. While waiting for Ma'am Soliba, dear Rohashansa, please note, by now, nakakapagawa na kayo ng mga decisions ninyo. I hope na makita namin kayo soon sa Senior High School Department. So, Ma'am Alona, while waiting, ano po ang masasabi ninyo sa mga presentations a while ago?
Okay. Alam mo, Ma'am Eileen, as to mention no, kanina, I'm still in awe. These students really shown to us that they are really equipped, no, na ipakita na pakita sa labas, okay, rather to the world po, no, that they are ready, okay, na makipagsabayan, okay, in the sense that, okay, makipagsabayan pagdating sa pagpili, okay, ng kanilang magiging future profession, at the same time, okay, ma-build yung character nila.
True. Kasi
Tama.
iba talaga yung produkto ng senior high school at saka yung mga pinagdadaanan nila, talagang i-ready naman talaga sila para sa pagpasok sa kolehiyo, competitive, talagang makikita mo, galing Rojas, produkto ng Rojas tong mga batang. Kaya nakaka-proud, no?
If meron tayong highly proficient teachers, okay, from the senior high school family, meron tayong highly competent students.
Yeah, exciting, nakaka-proud maging Rohasian talaga, Ma'am Alona. Okay, I believe po for Ma'am Soliba, Sir Raul will help Ma'am Soliba with the presentation. Good morning po, Sir Raul.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, Rohasians. Good morning, senior high school. Before we let Ma'am Suliba present her strand, I am going to present to you one of the most vital program of senior high school, which is actually the work immersion program. And dear grade 10 students, you listen because dito talaga nag-i-excel yung mga bata, and this is very tawag dito, beneficial for those students to seek employment after the senior high school. So, mabilisan lang, i-round down ko yung ating work immersion program. Okay, so ano ba yung work immersion? So yung work immersion is actually an OJT, on-the-job training, that is performed or that is being taken by all senior high school students, regardless of strand po tayo. So remember, kung kinig-kinig yung kanina kay Ma'am Michelle, when it comes to the exits of senior high school students, eto na po yun. Isa to sa pinaka-training na ibinibigay upon the culmination of all academics, of all specialized subject. So ano yung objectives nito? May isang DepEd order that governs work immersion program, pati yung process. Okay? So what is the objective of this one? Number one, to become familiar in the workplace. So for instance, makikita niyo dito sa immersion partners natin, we have tapped and we have partnered with different companies, government agencies that will cater the needs of each and every strand. So meron po tayo niyan. So this is a preparation for employment. That is why meron tayong employment simulation. So makikita nyo later sa presentation ko, ano yung mga simulations na ginawa from ABM to STEM to UMS to ACT to Kukiri to SMAU and to other strand na hindi ko nabanggit. So, and apply their competencies in areas of specialization in applied subject in authentic work environment. So, when you take senior high school, every semester, you are going to take 2 specialized subjects, major subjects. Now, you will be needing this when you take your immersion or OJT. So, we will select a specific partner that will cater to your strand. So, ano ba itong mga partners natin? Okay? So, first partner natin dito, we partnered with the City Government of Manila. Just for the information of everyone, we have the most parang comprehensive program. Mas nauna tayo kumpara doon sa ibang school. While other schools are actually building partners with other institutions, tayo naka-engage na yung partner natin. And in fact, sobrang-sobra pa yung partners natin that we cannot deploy kasi wala na tayong student na available for deployment. So the City Government of Manila, yung City Hall natin, ang dami-daming offices diyan. Andiyan yung sa tax, andiyan yung IT, andiyan yung Office of the Vice Mayor, the City Council, andiyan yung Accounting Department. So ito yung kinikater na strand niya. So for the business related offices, doon natin ipinapasok yung ABM or Accountancy, Business and Management. Lalo na doon sa office ng accounting division, mahal na mahal po yung mga Roxas doon because of the quality, because of the work ethics of our ABM students. Now sa City Council naman, doon makikita yung mga humanities and social science students natin. They are working with the councilors, they are working with the different offices in drafting legislation, city ordinances. Now, for our STEM, meron tayong City Engineering Office or Division. Doon po pumapasok yung mga STEM natin, yung would-be engineers natin. So, very specialized yung work immersion program natin sa City Hall. And then for the ICTs, meron tayo na isang office doon na doon sila nag-work. And ang maganda doon kasi alaga, marami, pag nasa City Hall kami, alaga kami ng mga partners namin because we always come across with Roxas who are employed in City Hall. Specifically yung ICT natin, may mga na kikilala kami doon na alumnus pala ng Roxas High School. Okay, so maganda ang training sa Manila City Hall sa lungsod ng Maynila. Okay? Now, another work immersion partner is the Philippine-Colombian Association. In choosing partner, one of the prerequisite is the proximity of the partner or of the workplace doon sa school natin. So mas pinili natin ang Philippine-Colombian Association kasi mas malapit, tabi lang ng Roxas. Now, dito natin inilalagay yung ABM students natin, ICT, and sorry, nakalimutan ko ilagay sa PowerPoint ko, yung ating, tawag dito yung ating Kukiri. Okay, what is good with Philippine Columbian Association is that number one, marami tayong grade 10 to grade 12 students na they were absorbed by the association as their workforce. Nagsisilbi na po sila doon. And isa pa magandang features na sa Philippine Columbian Association is that yung mga cookery natin, lalo na pag magpapasko, hindi nawawala ng racket, hindi nawawala ng time kasi after the work immersion, nagpapaalam sila kung pwedeng i-hire on a part-time basis yung ating students. So nagkakaroon sila ng kita. Hindi natin in-encourage yun, pero outside of their work, nagkakaroon sila ng tawag dito ng part-time dito sa Philippine Columbian Association. Okay? Katabi lang po yan. Marami pong Russian na employed yan na produkto natin ng work immersion program. Next, Girl Scout of the Philippines is actually our past partner. Okay, past partner. Lahat naman to past. Kasi for the past 2 years, we do not have an immersion program. Wala tayong immersion partners kasi bawal lumabas. Ang pinipresent ko madalas ay yung mga na-establish nating partners before. For the Girl Scout, we have ABM, ICT, in the Humanities and Sciences. Now, what is good with these partners that they are very strict in terms of discipline doon sa workplace. Pati yung kilos, pati yung galaw ng students natin, talagang real life experience doon sa work natin. So, most probably if you are thinking of, let's say, joining the UMS, ABM, Information Technology, possibly posible kang ilagay dyan, malapit lang din yan. Kung marirenew natin yung contract with the Girl Scout of the Philippines. So, mamaya sasabihin ko kung bakit kailangan tayo na nasa Roxas. Kasi may magandang work immersion. Ano yung pinaka-advantage natin in terms of work immersion? Next one, ito yung pinaka-latest natin. Ito yung pinaka-isa sa crowning glory ng work immersion program in medyo advanced training dito. Okay, this one is the Bureau of Treasury. This is located in Intramuros, Manila. Nakuha. So again, ang kinikater natin dito ICT, accountancy, business and management. Again, there is no doubt that when it comes to training, when it comes to the evaluation of the performance of the students, top-notch ang service na binibigay natin sa kanila. Example, sa accountancy, yung ABM na nailagay natin doon, nandun sila sa accounting, sa offices that handles the disbursement of pera. So may exposure sila sa accounting programs. Yung ICT naman natin, nagkakaroon sila ng tagging of the different locations of the different offices of the Bureau of Treasury. While other humanities and social sciences students are actually referred to the legal department. So meron na silang interaction with lawyers, interaction with policymakers. And ang maganda dito is that when you enter the premises of the Bureau of Treasury, parang nasa hotel, okay, it's actually a historical kasi that is the former ayuntamiento, and pag pumasok ko doon parang hotel, and yun nga, enjoy na enjoy yung bata kasi pag pumasok sila, mga naka-jacket pa yan. Okay? So next one, for the future police officers na mag-i-enroll ng UMS, madami yan. Ang isa sa madaming enrollees, the reason kung bakit nag-i-enroll ang bata sa UMS is gusto mag-police. Nakuha? Sa mga nagpo-police, diyan namin ipinapasok direkta sa Manila Police District. Nakuha? So, real life experience ng would-be police officer ang ibinibigay natin sa mga Russian sa grade 12 natin. And in fact, there are testimonies coming from the officials of MPD na mas preferred nila ang Russian because of the discipline. Nakuha, and yun nga ang sinasabi, I will not mention the schools na i-compare tayo sa mga school na may isang school na gusto nilang parusahan na tipong pag-push up it's because ng pagkalulit. But when it comes to Roxas High School, maayos sila. In fact, hindi lang to for UMS, may naipapasok din tayo, pwede tayo magpasok ng ICT and ABM dito. Lagi ang tatlong magkakamag-anak na Strand when it comes to work immersion for ICT, ABM, and UMS, it's because lahat ng opisina may mga IT, lahat ng opisina ay may mga accounting and money matters. Okay? So let me proceed. Another immersion partners ng ating Roxas High School is the National Museum of Anthropology. Dito ay pinapasok yung youths natin in that na-expose sila in terms of curation, in terms of handling the materials, the paintings, etc., etc. And they are interacting with experts in anthropology. Okay? So next one, St. Mary's Academy for Future Teachers, nag-observe ng classes. They are sitting inside the classroom to observe classes sa St. Mary's Academy, partner natin. So with the Emilio Aguinaldo College, set up na po tayo ng partnership yan. Although hindi pa tayo naglalabas ng TO, hindi pa tayo naglalabas ng practicumers or OJT, meron yan. Okay? For the STEM, eto, okay, we have an alumnus, not actually an alumnus, but a relative of an alumna, okay, ng STEM, wherein doon tayo nakapag-partner nung I think 2018, 2017, 2018. And the training with the DNR is so good that some of the STEM students were able to at least consider career in DNR later on. So mas madali, mas exposed tayo dyan. So hindi lang, yung mga mag-engineer, meron tayo pinaglalagyan sa City Hall, yung mga disciplines of STEM relating to DNR, may paglalagyan po tayo, which is actually the DNR here in Manila, doon po sa Meros Boulevard, yung NC3, kakalimutan ko, parang Mimaropa region po yata yun. Okay, malapit lang din sa Ross, parang isang sakay. Okay, so another top-notch partner for our STEM students. This is the National Museum of Natural History. Alam mo, dear Rohasha, grade 10, ang Ross High School, ang senior high school natin, at isa sa mga pioneers na nag-establish or nagtulong para put in place yung mga tawag dito, yung mga specimens sa kanya-kanyang gallery. Nakuha, yun ang experience nila, and our STEM students are actually working with the best scientists of the Philippines that were employed with the National Museum. They are interacting with the experts in archaeology, they are interacting with experts in botany, and yung present information nila when it comes to handling the specimen mas iba, nakuha, kumpara sa ibang school or sa private school. Okay? So let me continue. For our cookery strand, we have Yoshinoya. Ang maganda sa Yoshinoya is that this is a Japanese restaurant, Japanese fast food, and that our young students acquired training, and then alam ko nagbibigay ito ng free meals sa students natin. May mga free meals. Actually, hindi lang yan. Yung ibang tawag dito, yung ibang partners natin, may mga fringe benefits na munti na naibibigay sa mga students natin. Okay? Yoshinoya, yun lang. Sa dami nating partner when it comes to cookery, hindi natin malagyan lahat. It's because kukonte or hindi sapat yung nag-enroll or ubos na yung section, ubos na yung students mag-OJT, pero hindi pa namin nalalagyan lahat ng partners namin. Okay, Yoshinoya is a good partner. Before, may isang branch tayo sa SM Manila. Pero parang nag-close siya. Pero nakikipag-contact pa rin ako. There is one branch in MOA na pwede. Sakaling magkakipitan tayo when it comes to immersion partner. Okay? Next, for the cookery strand again. Okay, for our cookery strand, we have the YMCA of Manila. Yung YMCA of Manila, meron po diyang hotel. Nakuha, yung hotel na yan, diyan po nag-work ang ating cookery students. They are actually doing the hotel service and yung room attendant, I mean. Okay? And diyan din po ang ating ABM students working in different offices. And mind you, the leadership, the officers of YMCA loves senior high school, our senior high school, and that some of them are being invited to work after graduation sa YMCA. So kaya nga yun ang sinasabi ko, anak, huwag na kayong lumipat ng school meron na tayo sa Rojas. Nasisigurado namin na safe kayo and may future kayo in terms of careers later on. Nakuha? So for our SMAU, we have a former partner which is actually Mariana's Academy. Yung nakikita niyo sa picture is actually an actual photo of our small student. Never pong nagpapatalo ang small namin when it comes to competence. Nakuha? Mahusay ang small namin. In fact, may mga tawag dito na bibigyan ng commendation because of the outstanding performance. Nakuha? And yung Mariana Training Academy also has been the home of our several graduates from ICT na nahinay nila because of the work ethics that we have. Nakuha na na-train natin and na-instill doon sa mga bata. Kasi hindi lang natin basta-basta pinapalabas ang bata na okay, andyan ka na mag-OJT, pinapackage din natin yan. Okay? So for another great immersion partner is JS Intramuros Training Center. Ayan yung mga ating smog before na eto nakuha namin through the initiative of our UMS teacher, Mrs. Stacy. And ito, kung tama yung recollection ko, this was the company that offer work for one of our students na mag-work sa Japan upon graduation. Kasi meron na, hindi pa mag-graduate yung SMAU natin, automatic, meron nang nag-aay sa kanila ng trabaho, hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kundi abroad. Okay? Ito yung partner natin na yun. Now, how do we implement the work immersion program? First, we conduct the parents and student orientation. Now, in that orientation, we lay down all the ground rules. Lahat ng rules, lahat ng proper conduct and the behavior, lahat ibinabato namin. Diyan, pinapatawag namin ng nanay at tatay, pinapatawag namin ng students just to educate them. Ano ba talaga yung mundong papasukan nila? So 80-hour of work immersion is a must for our senior high school student. Pati yung appearance, pati yung pananamit, talagang binubusisi namin yan. Na talagang sinisigurado namin na talagang pag lumabas ang ating students from haircut, from head to toe, maayos, malinis. That's why lagi, pag nakakasabay natin na yung school, nag-stand out ang ROAS when it comes to appearance. Okay? So ikikita mo sa photo, ayan, halos lahat yung grade 12 natin nasa taas. Okay? Next, real life job hunt. Ito yung ipaparamdam namin sa inyo, ipa-experience namin sa inyo, ipapadaman namin sa inyo kung paano ba ginagawa yung pinatawag na job hunting. So from the preparation of the resume to packaging, okay, to the proper attire during the interview, up to the interview proper, piniprepare natin yan, hinahanda natin yan. So naka-ready lahat yan. So meron yan, depende kung anong strand ang tawag ito, ang kinukuha ng bata. Let's say for ABM, pinapa po natin yan, yung specialized sa track nila. For example, Mrs. Labay and other ABM teachers, in order to cater or to polish the question according to the respective specialized subject ng ABM. So as YUMS, ayan, nakikita nyo, in terms of interview, we have Mrs. Andal and Mr. Resty Lumakang. Okay? So in terms of STEM, ito talagang real effort, totoo to. Ano nangyari? Okay? Pagpasok namin doon sa opisina ng aming immersion partner, immediately, on the spot, greenil kaagad yung students namin, yung STEM. And I am very proud of our STEM students kasi they are very articulate and they can answer questions coming from their boss or coming from their employees. Kaya makikita mo dito sa picture, at saya-saya ni ma'am dito sa dalawang STEM natin. Okay, so real life talaga. So ma-experience mo yung real immersion or OJT na dapat nagagawa at hindi ginagawa sa ibang private schools. Okay? These are the ICT, work immersion program of ICT na naganap. And then this one is 24 hours SMAU nakuha. And yung immersion experience nila yung OJT experience nila did not stop with our partners. And kung iikot kayo sa Rojas mga anak, okay, yung mga upuan sa ilalim ng puno, that is actually a contribution of our small kids, of our small student to Manuel A. Rojas High School. So ayun ang husay nila nakuha. And alam ko meron na diyan na nagbarko. Okay, meron na sumakay sa barko diyan. At some of them are enrolled in big university and top-notch public university such as TUP. Kaya wag mo niyo sasabihin na small lang akong kukunin ko dyan. No. Okay, we have great products, we have great alumni that are working in the industry and then at the same time nag-aaral sa TUP. Okay, and TUP is a very good school. Okay, next. For our cookery, ito yung experience nila sa Mariana. Okay, this one is, these two guys are actually handling an event in Marianas. They were hired as waiter and as receptionist. So lagi yan, yung dalawang yan, laging napapatawag sa Marianas in order to and other students in order to serve. Okay, they were para tumulong sa iba't ibang events ng Marianas and then at the same time netong Philippine Columbian. Okay? Next. Another real job experience ng ating cookery students, we do not only expose them outside, but we also train them inside the school. So kapag may mga events ang Rojas, we do not need to call for, let's say, isang company para mag-serve sa atin, kundi Rojas siya na mismo. And the kind of service that is being provided to our students, by our students, are the same kind and quality of service na ibinibigay sa labas ng ating students na to. Mahusay yung mga yan, okay? Magagaling yan and masisipag. Okay? So for Yums, ito yung experience nila before sa national, sa City Council of Manila. This photo is actually a conglomeration of different students na rin. Pero magandang experience nila. They had a first-hand experience on how the law is being framed or created. So ayan yun. Okay? So what are the testimonials? Ito yung nag-experience. Ito kasi madami, hindi kasi ako nakapunta sa school to get the testimonials. Ang daming testimonials na magpapatotoo na mahusay ang Rohasian when it comes to work. Okay? Ito lang yung available na data sa akin nung ginawa ko tong PowerPoint. So ito is from ABM students. Ito yung comment from Ms. Alonso. Students as learner courteous, magalang, and cheerful. They are very cooperative. Okay, so that is it was in 2017. So I have here a testimony from a student. Ito, unsolicited testimony. Okay, from a young student. Yes, salamat po sa pag-deploy ngayon sa akin sa St. Mary's. Nagagamit ko po next school year for field study. May experience na po in observing classes. Na-open po kasi ng prof namin kanina about mga ganong situation. So meaning, kung nakikinig kayo kay Michelle kanina, doon sa track natin, sa exits natin, kung yung isa nag-exit and pumunta sa college, and pag pumunta niya sa college, equip na kagad yung bata. Naka-equip na kagad yung Russian. Okay? That is why I invite you, dear grade 10 students, to choose Rojas over and above private school. Walang ibang mag-aalaga sa Russian kundi ang kapwa Russians natin. Now, why choose Manuel A. Rojas Senior High School? Number one, ito yung sinasabi natin, we have the most comprehensive work immersion program that prepares students for work. In the series of meeting with the division, madalas yung principal, pinapatawag kami, yung principal na bibigyan ng commendation because of the partnership and training na ibibigay natin. We value discipline as manifested in the testimonies of our partner. We nurture work ethics. We are training you to become responsible employees later on. We are training you to become entrepreneurs later on. So dalawa yan, okay? We have top-notch partners that cater to each staff. I forgot to mention, hindi ko yata nakasalaan sa ating PowerPoint presentation, immersion partner natin ang McDonald's Philippines. So kahit sa branch sa Manila, okay, kahit sa branch dito sa Manila, pwede tayong maglagay ng cookery students. So multinational ang partner natin. Okay? Most of our students were hired by the immersion partners after graduation from senior high school. Marami yan. Okay? Hindi ka nakaka-graduate, may nakabang na eh. Let's say sa SMO natin, I think meron nang nakabang na nag-offer sa kanya sa Japan. Okay? Why choose Manuel Senior High School? Avail of the benefits given by the city government. Okay, meron tayong 500 allowance given to grade 12 students. And lately, during the pandemic, meron tayong SIM card which are given to our students para magamit kung wala tayong load para sa online classes. We have tablets. Other school, other private school cannot give that. Okay? Our teachers, as mentioned by Mr. Montellano, are the best in the division. We are at par with other private schools. Big number of our teachers are master's degree holders and professor in prestigious universities. So bakit ka panalabas ng oras kung nandiyan na yung faculty mo, yung mahusay na faculty, may mga benefits ka? For our TBL, most of them are actually having their master's degree, and some of them have finished their master's degree already, and most of them, all of them are actually possess the NC certification, NC2, and then karamihan sa kanila, halos lahat sila ay meron TM, yung pinakamataas na certification ng TESTA. Okay? At ang maganda dito kung magpi-PBL ka, ang daming networks ng ating ICP. Okay? Bawat teacher dyan may network, kaya hindi kayo mawawala ng possible career later on. Ako hindi ako nahihirapan na maghanap ng partner. It's because kapag sinabi ko kay Sir Dan, may sinong pwedeng lapitan, Ma'am Stacy, saan tayo kukuha ng partner, immediately may sagot sila. And yung binibigyan nilang partner is mahuhusay. Okay? So to end my presentation, I would like to quote from Sabah Mubarakman. Whenever you go and whatever ends you pursue, you must always fulfill the trust reposed in you by your nation, by your parents, and by your alma mater. To this end, choose Manuel A. Roxas High School, Senior High School. Welcome to Manuel A. Roxas Senior High School, Bastion of Faith and Wisdom for God and Country. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you very much po, Sir Raul, for giving us an in-depth look at the immersion programs that we can offer to our incoming senior high school students. No doubt, Ma'am Alona, na Manuel A. Roxas is truly a great choice. So, what is your take on this, ma'am?
I agree, ma'am. Indeed, that's actually our edge, you know. And actually, Sir Tony a while ago, and together with Sir Raul, no, emphasize what is the difference po. Ano yung pagkakaiba natin? Okay, with the other teachers at the same time from our division.
Yes po. Dear grade 10 students, we encourage you to watch this career talk, career guidance and strand orientation ha sa mga hindi nakahabol na po. This will be posted and you can review this video. So excited kami to have you. Rohasians, please know that we are one team and one family. We are excited to have you here at Manuel A. Roxas Senior High School Department. Taking the words of Maya Angelou, Ma'am Alona, I've learned that making a living is not the same as making a life. Once again, I am Miss Eileen May L. Perez.
Okay, ma'am, I think we'll have the closing remarks muna with Sir
Yes.
Samil.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Sir Sumil, okay, to favor us again, to give us the closing remarks of this program, okay, we may call on Sir Sumil Padua, our assistant principal.
Thank
And we will
you to our beautiful masters of ceremonies. So, hindi ko na patatagalin, no? Kasi alam ko, naiinip na yung mga bata natin. So, magandang umaga sa inyo, lalo sa inyo lahat, lalo na sa mga grade 10 students na nandito. So, pakitag naman yung mga classmates nyo na hindi naka-attend, no? Makitag yung name nila para mapanood nila. Kasi sa totoo lang, nung may mga bisita dito na kakilala ko, nakita nila yung Roxas High School. Sabi nila, parang private school to. So, bakit pa kayo magpa-private school? Parang private school na nga to, di ba? Libre tuition, may allowance pa. So, dalawang bagay lang mapagmamalaki ko sa inyo. Sinabi na kanina, yung kalidad ng mga teacher, karamihan sa kanila, mga nagtuturo din sa college. So, kung magtuturo, aral kayo sa private, baka makita nyo din sila dun. And then, yung pangalawa, yung bagong facilities natin. We have a new building, no? Kayo ang unang gagamit, no? You will be the first recipients of the new building, the new users. So, maganda, masarap sa pakiramdam yung ikaw yung unang gumamit dun sa bagong building, no? Nakita nyo kanina yung picture ng new building. Kung hindi nyo nakita, pwede kayong bumisita dito na makita nyo yung new building natin. At pwede rin kayo mag-inquire directly sa ating guidance office or dito sa office ko regarding how to enroll, no? How to enlist yourself in the strand that you want to take. So yun lang, hintayin namin kayo, no, sa mga susunod na araw. Pwede na naman kasi level 1 na, no? You can inquire face to face. Saka magpo-post din siguro yung mga teachers dito ng kung saan kayo pwede mag-inquire online. Okay, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. So dito na tayo sa Mars. Okay. Good morning again. Thank you. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you very much po, Sir Samil, for your continuous assistance and support to March Senior High School family. So, Roxas, enroll na sa Manuel A. Roxas Senior High School Department. And please know, mga anak, once again, we are one team and one family. Taking the words of Maya Angelou, I've learned that making a living is not the same as making a life. Once again, I am Miss Eileen Mayel Perez.
Thank you for that, ma'am. And I agree to you, ma'am. Okay. Madami tayong natutunan for today. And this has been a wondrous and delightful day to all of us. And one of my learnings for today po is that career guidance is very essential in terms of the lives of our students. Particularly, their choices will matter most, okay, in choosing, okay, the particular strand na kukunin po nila. And kaya nga, our dear student Rowashans, okay, mahalaga ang pagpili tungo sa kinabukasan. Okay, and I think, Ma'am Eileen, we will take this opportunity to say thank you to our working technical group, as well as our school head, assistant principal, our to our colleagues, okay, and especially to our grade 10 students po. Okay, once again, this has been Miss Alana B. Aguilano, your host for this program.
Padayon.
We're now signing off po. Thank you po and God bless.
Padayon, Roxas.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon, sama-sama pa din tayo, Roxas. Sa kahit anong pagsubok, kaya natin ito. Happy 74th Founding Anniversary, Manuel A. Roxas High School, my alma mater.